Hi Pisces, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is the next 3 months. We're going to look at different areas of your life, from finances, home, career, love, marriage, a little bit of everything here, an overview. How you're going to see things, what are the possible energies that you're dealing with for the next 3 months. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Let's see. Combining astrology and tarot together. What is important for Pisces, please, to know? What big events, what changes, how are they going to feel, how are they going to see things? What influences are coming in for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, from the first house through the 12th? Important things, changes in the next 3 months that Pisces should be aware of. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Or if you have that Piscean signature. One more and then we'll cut. The Page of Cups and the Five of Cups, or someone here is coming with an apology. There's a missing, there's a someone that wants to open up. There's a feeling here. I feel like a longing, but let's see. All right, it seems all about Piscean energy, romantic approach here, maybe creative, but mostly I feel like love. Okay, so there's been a lot of trying to find a way. Someone, I don't know if this is you, Pisces, we'll see, or someone that is coming towards you, opening up, someone that has been reflecting on their feelings with that Knight of Cups. But let's see. Okay, so it feels like, and I'm going to look at financial and career, because again, those are important, but it really feels this is strong about romance here, or love, especially because how you're going to see everything or how you're going to get influenced is by the Lovers. There's a mirroring here effect. Also, again, I feel like when the Lovers comes in, is like where we feel here we belong in a way, our heart's choice, the best choice for us. Or you're in love, or you feel like you have to follow your heart, you are going to be influenced and impacted. Here is a major arcana regarding you and another person, or regarding you and a choice, a major choice here. We'll clarify and we'll see, but yeah, it's coming strong with that. All right, so the King of Cups in the second house, and this can be you or a person that you're dealing with, but again, I feel like someone here is truly, maybe because the North Node also is going to move into Pisces. Everything that you do when it comes to your money, to your, when it comes to your possessions, your values, it's about being in tune with your intuition, with your emotions, with your creative part. The King of Cups can be a great entrepreneurial here type of energy, because again, it can understand other people's needs and emotions. So how you're going to be impacted, what is going to be important when it comes to money or finances here, it has to do with your heart, unless this is a person that is coming in your life here. But truly, this is all about your heart, your intuition, and it can be any gender, by the way, this King of Cups. You are in control, you value things here, but they need to fulfill you emotionally. Just because, you know, money comes in, the King of Cups, it's not enough. How can I use that money when it comes here to things that I enjoy emotionally, when it comes to love? Nurturing here. So that's what is coming in that area. Another major arcana. So it's going to be important, guys, because the moon in the third house can be very intuitive. So when it comes to information, when it comes here to your surroundings, and that's what Pisces usually, they deal with energies. You will know if something is shifting or changing here, just because of that emotion. And that's how the moon is coming in here. When it comes to communication, when it comes to your thoughts, when it comes to your surroundings, it is intuitive, it is about imagination, it is about going deep here when it comes to your subconscious. So though it can create a confusion and elusiveness, everything is going to be regarding energies with you and kind of tapping into the depth here, I feel like, of the moon, the intuition, your imagination. That's what's going to be important. Again, Neptune, especially for some of you, if you have, and I feel like I said this to Sagittarius as well. Late degrees, Pisces, you might be feeling, again, Neptune more than any other, degrees, early degrees here. This is for all Pisces, but just with Neptune, you might be feeling that you have to kind of swim in this depth here in the unconscious kind of energy. All right, wow, the major arcanas here. Like, I feel like also Sagittarius had something like this. I like the Emperor in the 4th house because this is where we feel like we're putting roots, family, or building a home here, or feeling like there's a responsibility, the divine masculine father energy here. That's what's coming in. Strong roots, foundation here, responsibility, unless you feel like someone is taking control when it comes to a home situation. I want to clarify the Emperor, and we will see how it's coming in, but to me this is building a home, building an empire, someone that is very responsible here that is coming in, very ambitious energy, very authoritative as well. Pisces, I'm going to mention here, if you are pursuing anything creatively, it's coming here with a lot of abundance and wealth. Anything here that has to do that you have a talent or a skill, or when it comes to your self-esteem here, you feel like you're going to be or making money, or when it comes here to long-term goals. Now, for some of you, this in the 5th house, it is about commitment. This is a Virgo energy. So whatever is the situation here that you want to follow when it comes to your heart, you're looking at long-term commitment. Especially this Emperor is building a life here. And I feel like, again, this to me is like good. I like this in the 5th house. You might be also finding yourself here that money is going to come very easy in whatever you pursue. You're going to feel completed. But yeah, long-term commitment, wealth, and prosperity. All right, the 6 of Swords. You might be feeling that you need to kind of change something here when it comes to your current work routine, daily life. You might be letting go of a job as well and pursuing something else for some of you, or kind of balancing yourself. But this is like, if you have been feeling conflicted of what you do daily here or with people, this is like kind of, finally I can find a solution, I can find a balance, I'm letting that go, kind of a energy that is coming in. Okay, yeah, your love life here, it's really going to be impactful in a good way. So the King of Wands is coming here as a, or someone, and this might be you or the person you're connecting with, the ideal partner, marriage, one-on-one connection here, important one-on-one connection. And this is a very passionate, entrepreneurial type of personality here, character, especially with the Emperor. So that's what is going to influence your marriage, your one-on-one connection. This King of Wands that feels like very charming, very bold, very charismatic, very confident, very attractive energy that is coming in. The Magician. The Magician is really stalking you as well. This is powerful in the 8th house because whatever is the moon here, that the depth that you're going and you're trying to bring forward here when it comes to communication, when it comes here even to writing for some of you, because the Magician in the 8th house is transformative. You are going to find out or new abilities, new ways, new thinking here, new awareness. And in the 8th house, that is all about secrets, or kind of going deep into a subject or even intimate matter. Is like whatever you set your mind here, you're going to make it happen. Highly stimulated energy. But this is abilities here in whatever you decide when it comes to shared resources, joint venture here, a connection with you and someone else. Very cerebral, you're going to become aware of how powerful you are, or the tools that you have, and what you can start, you know, very strong consciousness kind of energy. And again, because it is Mercury, I feel like it's really associated with the moon here. This situation that you're delving into is going to bring awareness, new abilities here. Okay. That's why you're trying. If there's something, guys, here, especially legally here, when it comes to higher education, long distance, ethical, I said that with the Six of Swords, you're trying here to let go. But be aware. I don't know if someone feels conflicted here from a distance, or you feel like you or this person like feels like they have to do something that goes against a code of honor or something. Because again, I'm thinking with this 9th house that deals so much with righteousness, or you know, belief. It's a Sagittarius house, government, ethical situation, publishing, schools here. So be aware of that 5 of Swords. I don't know if this is you or someone you're dealing with. I have to clarify and see. Yeah, it might be aware of that. You're trying to let go, but there's something here. I don't know if you're dealing with someone of authority, Pisces. The 10 of Swords, it might be or a father figure or someone of authority, or you feel like when it comes to your public image, when it comes here to your reputation, you might be feeling that, or kind of there's these scars here, or you feel like you have to let go of something. It's not a major arcana, so be aware of that energy, guys. Be aware of someone here that may be jealous, or you might be dealing with a situation that puts you in, I don't know, morally or ethically here, or when it comes to work, in a difficult position. Be aware of that. I'm going to clarify the 10 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of 10s, by the way. You're very determined, Pisces. You feel very responsible about something, and you're very determined to take this till the end. It's becoming too much. Really, it's becoming too much. So I don't know if something is, I don't like the 10 of Swords. Usually I see it as a wrap up, but I'm not liking it because I feel like there's a hidden situation here, or a backstabbing situation. So be aware of that. The 10 of Wands is like your hard work is going to pay off, and you continue. And again, you have wealth here, these 2 10s. A lot about completion and closing cycles here, kind of energy. Okay, so you're going to, the Queen of Cups is the main person here. So the Fool that you don't see, you're going to start here a new chapter, a new life. Maybe someone here wants to take a risk towards you, and it's going to change completely. With the Fool, it feels like really brand new, trustful here. So I don't know if you feel like this is you want to take the jump, you have to start something here, and then you're concerned. There's an emotional connection between you and someone else. I want to clarify, I want to start clarifying, because this is so beautiful, but this energy here, I don't like that for you. I'm hoping the 10 of Swords is that you can put an ending to a situation and move on, let it go. Be aware of who you trust, and be aware also with the Fool where this situation. And for some of you, I want to say that once this ending happens, be okay to start over, because you have the Fool and the Magician here. Look at the major arcanas in the water houses, by the way, for those that know about astrology, but again, I'll explain for everyone else. So this is Piscean, this is Scorpio, this is Cancer. So there's this Emperor here that is like, in the end, it's going to be about someone feeling like this is where I'm going to build, this is where, you know, this is going to be at. But it's telling you, you are going to find these abilities, and behind the scenes, you have to trust the process of this new beginning. It's like a new phase in your life. And you are driven again by this connection or this choice here. Let's see. Wow. Um, this is powerful. What is the Lovers, please? One more. Oh, that's why. There's a strong situation here. It's coming with the Devil, by the way, in the Four of Cups. I don't know if you have been sitting on something here for some time and you have been afraid. You or this person that is affecting you, because it felt like it feels temptation here. By the way, Virgo had the Devil as well. This is like, I'm okay. I'm not going to go towards it because I'm afraid of the shadow side, which that's why I said you're going to manifest, you're going to open up. If you've been afraid to kind of delve into a situation or an attraction or something that you feel like is going to unlock potential for you, but you kind of was like, the Four of Cups is like, no, let me stay here. Actually, even the reading that I did for you guys for the week ahead, it was like the one that got away. So this is, you cannot avoid this situation any longer. There's something here that is saying this is supposed to happen. There's this fated connection. You're supposed to go towards this choice here or this person, but I feel like it's going to kind of bring all this shadow side, and it has to do with your thoughts and your surroundings here and this depth and connection. But you feel like you cannot ignore this, and it might kind of make you realize something about your status, your public image, that you need to let go. It feels like a painful situation here, but also very intense, very, very intense. What is this King of Cups here? Okay, so that's why I felt like the King of Cups is important here when it comes to emotional situation. This is a dream, someone that has been constantly thinking and worrying about or a project or making things here work together, but with the potential here of a wish fulfillment. So anything tangible with the King of Cups is going to be that this person worries. Again, I don't know if you're the Queen of Cups or you're dealing with this person. This is someone that has a plan, wants to work, is hoping. There's been a lot of anxiety, maybe because of finances here. But someone finally is realizing the potential emotionally. It's very important. It's very important, again, you and this person, to love what you guys do, or what, when it comes to attachment. And that's what I feel like it's going to be like. I'm ready to let go of something. It's done. I'm moving forward. In the end, though, it's just a new life, a new beginning. But it feels like someone that has something in the works, collaboration here. You and this person. All right, so what is the Moon here, please? What is the Moon? You see? Yeah, the World. I feel like something is opening up really here, and you might not be completely, there's a lot of emotional situation, but boundaries here and excitement and exploring. So you've been thinking, and you feel like you had to stay strong here and continue having this optimism and this enthusiasm. Maybe again the experience is not here, but it's just that energy that you have to explore something here in the mysterious or the hidden. This might be also, again, that certain things in your surroundings, your environment here, that you feel like you have to be strong and optimistic even if things are foggy. But for some of you, you are going to really delve into it, and you feel like I need to go to experience this. Anything from communication, short trips, writing, media here, siblings, is like you're exploring. There's the depth and the enthusiasm that is coming in here. All right, so what is the Emperor, please? What is the Emperor? Man, I'm getting so much King energy here. It feels like someone that through strife is staying strong here. Yeah, this is someone that feels like I need to put order, I need to be logical when it comes to home, when it comes to property, when it comes to family. There's some type of competition, but the Emperor or strife but the Emperor is in control. What is this? Sorry, what is this? Yep, self-control. It's like, I'm going to have my happily ever after. Someone that is charging in. That's going to be the end of the matter. No matter what, your home or where this is going to lead is that someone through strife is going to stay strong here and abide the law here, or what's right. There's a lot of self-control and strength that is coming from this. I want to say masculine energy, but again, a person here that is making a promise that I'm going to make it here. There is something about home and for you guys and career that is going to change, but your home situation seems very strong. Like someone knows here that they need to have this inner strength. Now, if you are dealing with this person, is telling you the best situation, if you are the Queen of Cups, to deal with the Emperor, is to kind of know that they can be vulnerable as well. Everybody can be vulnerable. And it is the gentleness here of the maiden and the understanding and not the egos that will, you know, win you the case. What is the Ten of Pentacles, please? What is the Ten of Pentacles? One more. You're finding your treasure, and it might be that this is coming because of you and someone else. I do believe that, again, it's going to be important about you and another person. The Hermit again. Finding this hidden treasure here, or longevity, or making even money here with a partnership, but I feel like it's an emotional connection and bond that is coming in. It's going to result to wealth, prosperity, and longevity here. Beware of that energy. What is the Six of Swords, please? What is the Six of Swords? One more. Yep, is that King of Cups. Man, this, it's beautiful. Look, be ready to let go of whatever you have been doing daily here. This is, again, Virgo house. So I feel like, look at it, by the way, the Wheel of Fortune coming in 10, 10, 10. That's why I feel like there's cycles. And I've said this to Aries, guys, because, again, certain things repeat, certain patterns. Now, depending where we are in our life, every 9 to 10 years, and also 18 years here with the South Node, you know, kind of changing places here. Now, I'm saying this because, again, of what's going to happen here at the beginning of February, which I feel like for some of you, really the change is coming in when it comes to work, daily life, and home. I like the King of Cups and the High Priestess because, again, how you make money, what is that you value is going to change. If you've been holding on to something because of this situation, I don't know if it's long distance, contracts, legal matters, faith, beliefs, something that you feel like it's kind of bringing here some type of fear of defeat. This King of Cups is intuitive. The Piscean, the North Node moving in Pisces, is going to tell you that you have this talent or this skill, or even working with this person, that is going to change completely things around for you. Virgo, by the way, since we're looking at the axis of Virgo and Pisces, I know you don't have to deal with Virgo, but I say this to any signs that have opposites. Had the Wheel of Fortune in the 8th house. You are going to complete a 10-year cycle for some of you, or again, for others here, you feel like this is the moment here. It can be unpredictable, external influences, but with your intuition, you know that something is about to change. You feel it. That's why do not hold on here to fear on your daily life. Trust your intuition here. Because not only there's a new beginning, but in the end, you're going to be like, okay, whatever is done. With the Ten of Swords, we deal momentarily here. Ten of Swords is not something it lasts. It's just the realization that we have to let go of something that doesn't work for us. Especially because you're so worried here worried about, you know, tangible things, money, something new that you are being pushed at, and even with the connection. Okay, so what is the King of Wands, please? What is the King of Wands? Yep. Okay. The King of Wands again. It feels like there's a partnership here with someone. I don't know if something has been secret between the two of you or unknown. It might be that there's something again in your environment here, but this is a perfect match. So this King of Wands is kind of has this secret crush or desire towards this Queen of Wands. And I have pairs, by the way, so it can be the same person. It can be that, you know, there's this really perfect partnership here, business-wise, with you and another person. But yeah, connections are going to be important. Very, very important. And going to open up here, look at the moon here is holding the torch. There's just that kind of, you know, fire energy here. It's like I'm kind of going into this situation that there's a lot of mystery. There's a lot about, you know, the imagination. There's a lot about secrets here. It's like, again, we just are kind of following that passion, but not with completely here with the enlightenment. We just go towards it. That's why I feel like it starts here as mysterious. It starts here as again, even fantasy or illusion in a little bit, but it's going to bring forward, I feel like, this new beginning. Maybe something you always have known but you have not been sure. You're just going to go towards it. Yeah, but someone may have a secret crush. What is the Magician here, please? What is the Magician? Yeah, look. Yep, the Magician again and the Three of Cups. I keep getting that there's going to be a lot of partnership here, reunions coming together. But the Five of Swords, I don't know if this is kind of creating here complications because of your faith, because of legal matters, contracts. You, again, is telling you, be aware of the circumstances, because the way you use your tools are going to help you. Be aware of those tools. Cleverness here, perception. When it comes to joint ventures, when it comes here to money through other people, when it comes to intimate matters. What is this Five of Swords? What is this Five of Swords? One more. All right, guys, so it has, I keep getting, you guys had actually, yeah, it's about, wow. Yeah. Okay. You guys had for the weekly reading before, you had this King of Pentacles that I said that someone here is fighting with their intuition and their work. I don't know, again, if this is the same person, the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. But what is happening here? That kind of feeling defeated, or, you know, someone feeling like I need here to have the upper hand, is because someone is looking at the money or the property here, or anything that has to do with what's mine. This King of Pentacles feels like they have to protect something they have accumulated. So I don't know if you're dealing with this person, or there's the conflict here that is coming in. Someone feels like they really need to be possessive or protective here, and it's creating a lot of hurt. When we hold so tightly to that money or the pentacles here, it feels like that's when, in the end, we feel like we lost. Again, I don't know if this is you or someone you're dealing with, but this person is very concerned, and it might be court cases for some of you. That's very specific, that someone needs to fight. It's like it's very possessive. This is mine. I'm going to do whatever I need to do here to have this. What is the Ten of Swords, please? One more. Yeah. Be aware, moderate yourself. I feel like it's the realization, yeah, the Magician, regarding some shared resources here, regarding something that is going to open your mind, and you're going to see truly some people for who they are, Pisces. If there's been deception, if there's been someone here, again, going back to the Pentacles and the Hanging Man, you're going to change perspective. You're going to leave certain things that you feel like were not meant for you, and it might be painful. You might realize some enemies here. Be aware of your public image, your honor here, or who you're dealing, a boss. Who is ready to sacrifice just for money, just for stability? There's nothing wrong with it. But again, I feel like it's going to also make you realize in your what is that you value most. Someone might have not been in their intentions very honest, or has kind of avoided a situation, and the Hanging Man is the martyr. Sometimes he's the punisher. Sometimes it's like, oh, okay, you need to kind of now look at it from a different point of view. I feel like that's what you're going to realize. That there's a lot. You have friends here, connections, business partnership. I don't know if someone feels like burdened because they have a lot that they need to take care of, but I feel like financially, or when it comes to business, someone feels like they have a lot of responsibility. You have to be careful who the right people, the right friends are for you, because sometimes you might be taking more than you should, I will say. What is the Ten of Wands, please? Yeah. Look, you're going to start. There's certain things here that you're going to let go. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid here to kind of jump into a situation and see where this is going to lead, this new life. Because behind the scenes, trust the process. Open up. What is this Fool here? What is the Fool? Yep. Goals. Pay attention, pay attention. I feel like this is, or that distance here, relocation. It's like you have these plans, and in the end it's saying, you know, gather the information, set sail, move. It has to be a very courageous kind of move here for some of you, especially if you feel like there's something that is over and done when it comes to a certain sense of career, and there's something else that you want to pursue. But yeah, it's like someone that has been waiting for the right opportunity to charging messages here, by the way, and communication. What is this Queen of Cups? All right, so the World and the Eight of Wands. This Queen of Cups, it can be that this Queen of Cups, if you are the King of Cups, means the world to you. There's a new love, new opportunity, and taking off. Very exciting. For some of you, really, again, it might be a distance or someone here that brings a lot of optimism in your life. If you are the Queen of Cups, you are closing chapters and you're starting new, and you feel very excited. There's a lot of court cards here, so I don't know if, you know, all of these might apply to all of you, so please take individually if you're dealing with a certain, you know, King of Pentacles or King of Wands. But for most of you here, I feel like the kings represent the Emperor. That's why there's so many kings energy here. Someone that feels like they need very dominant energy. That Emperor feels like this is my home, or this is where I need to put roots, or this is my family. And it kind of looks at many areas in his or her life here. What do I need to do here when it comes to ethical, when it comes to government, when it comes to daily life, when it comes to partnership, when it comes to finances? Why? Because at the end, this Emperor is going to be very powerful when it comes to home situation, or where to put roots down. And I feel like the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands that is coming in is bringing this passion and emotional support here. And the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like there's areas that both of you guys bring together. But again, be aware of what has been avoided or deception here, because there might be some other people that don't have pure intentions. So this is your reading, guys, for the next 3 months. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.